Ang plano ng gobyerno sa Filipino nurses pati na rin ang iba pang manggagawa sa gitna pa rin ng pandemya. Kausapin natin ngayon si Labor Secretary Silvestre Bello III. Magandang gabi po sa inyo, Sec. Bebot. But before we go to that, ang dami kasing na-confuse because in the last few months, last year, ayaw pa alisin yung mga nurse. Tapos ngayon, gusto kung may kapalit na bakuna. Before anything else, Secretary Bello, can you categorically make a statement in reaction to that, sir? And just a clarification.
Okay, thank you, Pia. Unang-una, wala namang deployment ng nurses, medical care workers. Decision po ng Interagency Task Force ay meron tinatawag na deployment cap. Merong limit. And the limit is 5,000 a year. In other words, we cannot deploy more than 5,000 nurses and medical workers more than 5,000. Yan po ang existing policy. But there is no deployment ban. And besides, itong deployment cap na ito does not cover yung mga balit manggagawa. Meaning, ito yung mga nurses or medical workers na nagbakasyon and therefore they're not covered by that deployment cap.
Yeah. Well, Sec. Bebot, so saan po nanggaling yung ganoong statement kung may deployment cap na nga 5,000 workers, 5,000 nurses per year, tapos may ganung mga nasabi? Ano po yun? Na nagkamali or na-misinterpret or hindi yun ang ibig niyang sabihin?
Po, tama, Pia. I think that was a statement that was taken out of context. Dahil about 10 days ago, we received a letter from the United Kingdom, the ambassador. And in that letter, the ambassador is requesting that they be exempted from the deployment cap or deployment limitation. And in addition to the letter, I had a face-to-face talk with the ambassador. And I informed the ambassador that there is that existing policy nga, and if I want to consider them for exemption, I told them that I have to make my recommendation to the IATF. And I told them that as to convince them, I had to assure the IATF that if I'm going to deploy more nurses or medical workers in the United Kingdom, I have to see to it that they are protected and that they are safe. And the best way to assure the safety, especially the health security, is to have them vaccinated before they are deployed. Yun po ang istorya niyan. Yeah. Oo. And since wala tayong...
Okay. So, Secretary Bebot, yeah.
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead,
Sige
Pia.
po, go ahead.
Yeah,
you were saying, since wala po tayong vaccine...
Yeah, I told them, you give us the vaccine so that I can have them vaccinated and then we can deploy them, even be over and above the limitation or deployment cap.
Okay, so bakunahan nyo sila, pwede ko pa silang paalisin.
Opo.
Okay. So, Sec. Bebot, but of course, what we have here is a problem because we have nurses who don't have jobs, nurses who want to go abroad also. There are those na talagang gustong magtrabaho sa ibang bansa. And, it's not just nurses. No? We have a lot of people na walang trabaho. Ano po yung magiging plano natin? We all are aware that the economy is in very, very bad shape. No? But ano ba yung magiging safety net na gagawin ng Labor Department para sa kanila?
Well, actually, wala namang, as I said, there is no deployment ban. So, as far as the nurses and the medical care workers are concerned, the only problem there is that there is a limitation. But with other overseas workers, there is no such deployment cap or deployment limitation. Only with respect to the medical
Yeah.
workers and the
Oo.
nurses. Because we want to be assured. The president told me that he wants to be sure that we don't run out of nurses and medical workers. Kasi naman, we are not sure about the
Okay.
situation of our pandemic, COVID
Oo.
pandemic in our country. Kung lalala and we are running out of nurses, baka magkakaproblema ba din tayo. So there's that decision to
Oo.
put a limitation. Ayan. Only with respect to nurses and medical
Okay.
workers.
So, sir, in other words, what you're saying is, sir, is dahil may deployment cap and not ban, at talagang limited talaga yung ipapa-abroad ng mga nurses. Yung
Opo.
mga hindi maka-abroad, ang pakiusap nyo is dito na lang kayo magtrabaho. Dito kayo maghanap ng
Opo.
trabaho. That's what you're saying, Secretary.
Actually naman, Pia, that's what I was about to say. Yung naman deployment cap is not permanent. It is not permanent. In fact, I had a meeting with the Nurses Association this morning. And I told them, please give me the exact number of nurses that we have in our country. Because if we say we have an oversupply, then we can recommend to the IATF to increase the cap or the limitation.
Dagdagan. Okay.
Oh.
All right. Okay. Sige, Secretary Bebot Bello, sir, thank you very...
Yes, thank you, Pia. Thank you.
Sige, salamat po, Secretary Bebot Bello of the Labor Department.